everyone, today we're making Jello pie.
Yeah, super easy 3-ingredient Jello pie.
So you're gonna want 2/3 of a cup of hot water. So in this case, just get to it.
Let's get to it.
That's a big whooping.
Okay.
Okay. Then you need 4-ounce bag.
3 ounce.
3-ounce bag of Jello. Whatever type you want. But today we're using cherry.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things about this recipe is obviously you can change the flavor really easily based on the kind of Jello that you use. So you're going to want to stir that together for 2 minutes and get that Jello really dissolved. So you could do like a fun blue pie or green or purple or whatever, but today we thought cherry would be kind of fun. So this is a great recipe for when it's hot out because it really is no bake other than getting a little water boiling. There's no cooking involved. And it's a nice cool and creamy dessert for later. So this is hopefully our last 90-degree day for a while. So we thought we would go ahead and make something cool and creamy while it's still hot out, and then we'll switch on over to all the apple and pumpkin stuff you can think about. How's it going, Muscles? I'm talking to you.
I know. Good.
He's very intent on the Jello situation over here.
This is what?
Hey. What are you...
I'm trying to show you.
Okay, but it has not been anywhere close to 2 minutes.
But it's after mixing for 2 minutes. By 2 minutes, it's going to be overdone.
You think it's going to be over mixed? Let's do at least 30 more seconds. Okay. All right. So what's your favorite flavor of Jello?
I don't know. Jello.
Jello is your favorite flavor of Jello?
I don't care which one. It's just good.
It is good. It seems to be that Jello recipes are pretty popular. Which seems a little strange because it's a vintage kind of like retro kind of thing that you wouldn't think people would really like. But some of our most watched videos involve Jello. And that green Jello salad.
If you like Jello, comment down below.
Yeah, let us know if you like Jello recipes. And what your favorite ones are. If you have a Jello salad you grew up on or whatever, let us know about that. Obviously, we like the pretzel salads, the ones that have like the pretzel crust and then the cream cheese layer and then the Jello on top. Those are always fun when it's hot out.
So if you like any Jello recipes, comment down below. And if you have a favorite Jello recipe, comment that down below too.
Yeah, let us know about it.
Okay, that should be mixed now.
And then we have that, well, it hasn't been the 30 seconds, but, oh, it has. It's been more. All right, we did it. Okay, now we're going to mix in some ice water to cool it down. You're going to need that still. You made it fluffy. You got some air in there. You were working hard.
I know. I told you it was going to be overdone. In just a couple seconds, you're not going to be hearing all the ice.
Yeah, so at this point we want to stir it till all that ice is melted. That'll give the Jello plenty of chance to cool down because you want it cool before you move on to the next step. So. There's ice jumping out. Ooh, what a multitasker you are. bet you could pat your head and rub your belly too, can you? At the same time, goofball. You can stop stirring and try it. Here's for the stupid human trick part of our video. Now here's something, can you do this? Can you have one hand going forward and the other one going backwards?
Can I?
No. Because you're both going this way right now. And now you're going this way. Have them go the opposite way.
Is it?
No, you're doing this.
Oh.
Like you're riding a bicycle.
So you do. Is this it? No. This is it. This is it, isn't it? I don't get it.
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh, that's nice and cool already. All right, is the ice all gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can be done. Well, we'll probably whisk in a little bit. Now we've got 8 ounces of whipped topping. We should probably whisk in like half of it and then fold in the second half.
Why?
Just to make sure that it stays nice and fluffy. But to get it started mixing in, we might want to whisk it first and then fold it. Careful.
It's sticking.
At least he can do that. Oh, you're going opposite directions that way.
So is this technically multitasking?
Yeah, it's multitasking because you're wiping one thing and stirring another. And you're talking, so maybe you're triple tasking.
Also, I'm going in 2 opposite directions.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this is a very informational video, I think. We have learned a lot today. Okay, I think that's probably good. We'll put the whisk on here. Okay, and then we can fold in the rest.
Like how?
Just stir it in, basically. Technically, folding is kind of folding it over on top of itself, but that's liquid enough. I think we'll just have to kind of stir it in. We might need the whisk still. But it's looking creamy and pretty tasty.
Mm-hmm. I keep making a mess.
You are a mess.
But good thing I can multitask.
Let me see.
Multitask is done.
Okay.
Stir it. I don't think you really can fold water and liquids.
Just pay attention to what you're doing. You don't have to multitask.
Multitask. Well, what? It's so fun.
Well, I just want you to keep as much in the bowl as you can. You haven't been particularly great at that today.
So, comment down below if multitasking is doing a multitask is funner than just mixing.
All right.
But also, Okay. Is this done?
Let me see it for a second.
Done. Done. What the heck? What does done mean? Ugh.
Okay. Now really you should let this chill for about 10 or 15 minutes to kind of set up. So we'll just see if the crust gets too full, then you're gonna have to stop pouring, and then we'll put the rest on once it's set up just a smidge. You don't want it completely set up, but it's nice if it's a little bit more solid so that you don't overrun everything.
Just do it.
So we'll go ahead and stick that in there. We just bought, you can make your own graham cracker crust. We found these at Aldi's for less than $1 yesterday, so we went ahead and just bought one to make it super simple. That's part of how this is only 3 ingredients and hardly any effort, so.
But it's so good.
But it's so good. All right, as you can see, just because it's chilled, it's already relatively thick, but it could definitely run over still. Once it's set, it should hold its shape pretty well. We might be able to get it in there.
There's still a bit of. It probably should go over here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, well, we're going to stick this in the refrigerator and let it set up. You want it in the refrigerator for a good couple hours. Longer is probably better, and we will be back when it's done.
Put it in for, in this case, you should put it in for for 20, 30 minutes. And then put this in for that long too. And then pour the rest on.
Yeah. Like I said, it's better if you let it set up just a tiny bit before you put it in here, just so that it doesn't go over the edge. But this will work just fine, and we will see you once it's set up and ready to taste.
So sometime tonight.
Yes.
Or late afternoon.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see you then.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
It'll be about in 3. Wait. By the time I get to 1, it's gonna be done. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whoa, this is different.
Different.
We got our pie. We got our piece. Doesn't it look all nice and fancy? Fancy.
Yep, we just put some extra whipped topping and some maraschino cherries and sprinkles on there to fancy her up a little bit. Now it's time to give it a taste. What are you doing? Oh, brother. I don't know sometimes. Oh, you're going for an outside piece?
I didn't want that piece. This is the only thing else to do.
I don't know. If anybody needs a kid at their house, this one's for sale. We'll auction them off to the highest bidder. Give me your bid in the comments below. All right, you ready?
I won't leave you though.
You can't leave me?
Okay.
That's pretty good. It has a texture kind of like mousse, I think. Like it holds together, but it's definitely not a Jello texture. It's fluffier.
You can also taste the air from the whipped cream.
It was pretty easy to put together, though. I would say it's a winner. Plus, you could do blueberry or grape or lemon or lime or peach or
There might not be any.
Raspberry.
That's by the time I get down.
Hey, you're not saving me any.
So, you're snoozing.
Somebody is eating all of the pie.
Oh, look, even the good big piece. Okay, this is good.
All right, guys. Well, if you're looking for a super simple light and fluffy kind of dessert. 3-ingredient Jello pie might just be what you're looking for. Let us know about it in the comments below. If you like no-bake treats, we have some no-bake key lime cheesecake in a jar, which we love. We have several kinds of cheesecake in a jar that we like, so those would all be good options too. But this one is about as easy as it gets, I would say.
For pies.
For pies. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.